Hello, good evening and welcome. I'm Sagarika Mitra. You're watching Times Now. We begin this broadcast with some news coming in from off the Oman coast. An Indian-flagged mechanized sailing vessel, MSV Virat 1, that was carrying 14 Indian crew members, has sunk off the coast of Oman after reportedly suffering a mechanical failure. According to the Indian Embassy in Muscat, the vessel experienced engine trouble before the crew was forced to abandon ship and then move onto a life raft. Search and rescue operations are still underway in coordination with Omani authorities and also the vessels operating nearby. We also know that the US Navy played a role in the emergency response, deploying a P-8 maritime patrol aircraft that dropped a life raft and also helped coordinate rescue efforts. This incident occurred around 80 nautical miles east of Ras Al Had on Oman's coast. As of now, we have information that all 14 crew members are reported to have safely evacuated the sinking vessel. This development once again comes at a time of heightened tensions in the Strait of Hormuz and days after attacks on commercial vessels that led to the deaths of 3 Indian sailors and triggered a diplomatic row between India and the United States. Srinjoy Chaudhary is with us. Srinjoy, you're tracking all the developments. We're hearing that this was an Indian dhow. What more information can you share with our viewers? For now, we know that a mechanical failure triggered this emergency. But yes, the crew members, the 14 crew members who were on board, are reported to have safely evacuated to the vessels.
First of all, the important thing here is not what happened, but what did not happen. In this case, there was no American missile attack on this dhow. A dhow is really a small ship or a large boat, whichever way you want to see it. Just about 14, 15 people in this dhow. And importantly, all of them are safe after engine failure. Now, this was just off the coast of Oman, and it must be said that the American P-8 aircraft, India also has very similar aircraft, quite a lot of them, in fact. The American Marine Reconnaissance Patrol aircraft, the P-8 Poseidon, helped with the rescue effort. So the Americans have been helpful in this case. This Virat, the dhow, which is a small ship that sank because of engine failure off the coast of Oman. As I said, it's important, of course, because every sailor is safe. And also, but not just what happened, but what did not happen. There was no attack by anybody. This was a mechanical failure. And as a result, the ship sank, but everybody is safe.
So everybody is safe there. What more do we know about the rescue operations? Because it was done in coordination with Omani authorities. What is the latest information that you can share with our viewers, Srinjoy?
Yes, everyone is safe. The Omanis helped. The Americans helped. So India is very grateful to everyone because every Indian sailor is currently safe and there is no problem there.
So all the Indian crew members, 14 who were on board the dhow, are safe. Like Srinjoy has been mentioning, this is also a story of what did not happen. In the last few days, we've seen a flashpoint over the missile attacks on which led to the death of Indian sailors. The ships were not India flagged, but yes, the deaths of sailors have led to a diplomatic row between both India and the United States. There's a lot of criticism coming in of the response of the United States. But yes, when it comes to this ship, the US Navy did help.